say a few words this evening. Before I start my speech, I just wanted to say real quick to my parents and my kids and to my fiance, thank you all so much for taking this ride with me and giving me your love and support and believing in me even when I didn't believe in myself. Welcome to our family, friends, instructors, administrators, and most importantly, my fellow students. This is our night. It is our brief moment in time to celebrate with those we love, those who inspired us, and those who taught us. All of the hard work and dedication has finally paid off and brought us to this moment of accomplishment. We thank all of you here for your love and support, and we thank God for the strength that He bestowed to see us through. For some of us, this has been a very long journey. Myself, I began as a CNA in 1997 and became an LPN in 1999. I loved being an aide, but I knew I wanted something more for myself and my children. So back to school I went. That was one of the hardest years of my life. My kids saw their grandparents more than they saw me. But I will never regret it. We weren't rich by any means, but it gave them a better life, and I hope it set an example for them of what hard work, perseverance, and education can do. Now, let me speak briefly just to those of you who are new practical nurse graduates. You have worked very hard and made a lot of sacrifices to get where you are today. Be proud of your achievement. You will have so many new opportunities to open up for you now. My best advice to you is find a mentor, latch on, and gain every experience you can. My mentor, Vivian, is here tonight, and I learned more from her than I ever did in school. Listen to the tips and tricks, and never turn down an opportunity to learn something new or to grow in your role. Most importantly, never let anyone tell you you are just an LPN. You are a nurse, plain and simple. I know, because I was you for 13 years. To my fellow classmates, we did it. We have been together for 15 long, trying, agonizing, tiring, did I say long, months. We have become like family. We have had our trials, like having 3 instructors in one term, illnesses, family emergencies and surgeries, and the loss of instructors, classmates, and loved ones. But we have made it through them all together. We have had our celebrations. We've welcomed new babies, birthdays, passing a test, gaining new classmates, and getting Mr. Oaks in the last term. I think they were trying to make up for the 3rd term, and they did a pretty darn good job. Thanks, Mr. Oaks. We even managed to throw in a few laughs along the way, like wearing hospital gowns home from clinicals because your baby had diarrhea all over you, or listening to Miss Kara do some of her hilarious impersonations, and Miss Wolf showing us her favorite dance to Let's Get Jiggy With Her. And of course, we love to eat for every occasion. But through it all, we always worked and prayed together. We made study guides together. We had study groups, sometimes the whole class together. We always helped each other, encouraged each other, and rooted for each other. I heard a rumor that Miss Marianne and the administrators and faculty thought we were a special group because of our closeness and our prayers. Well, I know we are a special group. We all have great new adventures ahead of us. Some of us will go to the hospital, some of us will stay in long-term care and rehab, but all of us will be excellent, compassionate nurses because that is who we are. No matter what we dream of finally being in the end, an ICU or ER nurse, a nurse practitioner, a midwife, or an educator, never stop learning, believing, praying, or achieving. As we all scatter and begin this new and exciting part of our lives, know that each of you have given me something of yourselves and inspired me, as I hope I have done for you. I feel blessed to have shared a brief moment in time with you. And always remember, the class that prays together stays together. Again, thank you, classmates, instructors, administrators, family, and friends. Without each and every one of you, we could not have achieved our goals.